श्री स्वामी समर्थ. तर आपण लास्ट लेक्चरमध्ये आयुपॅक नॉमेनक्लेचर इन ॲलिफॅटिक कंपाऊंड पाहिलं होतं. तर आता या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण आयुपॅक नॉमेनक्लेचर इन ॲरोमॅटिक कंपाऊंड और सबस्टिट्यूटेड बेन्झीन अभ्यास करणार आहोत. राईट. सो देयर आर मेनली द थ्री टाइप्स: mono substituted benzene, di substituted benzene and tri substituted benzene. But first we have to detail study today, that is a mono substituted benzene followed by the di substituted and tri substituted. Okay. So in case of mono substituted benzene, the IUPAC labeling is obtained by prefix of the substituent which is followed by the benzene ring. Okay. So first we have to write the prefix of substituent, then we have to label the benzene ring. Okay. We have to take example, then you have to understood. If here I will draw the benzene ring with chlorine atom. Here is taken the benzene ring with okay. So in first benzene ring, here is the substituent is the chlorine atom, right? So we have to label as a chlorobenzene. Okay. So this is the substituent on a benzene ring, which is followed by the. आता सेकंड एक्झाम्पल मध्ये आपण इथे बघतोय की बेन्झीन रिंग वरती नायट्रो ग्रुप अटॅच आहे. राईट. सो याचं लेबलिंग काय होणार? सो आता आपल्याला माहिती आहे की सबस्टिट्यूएंट नायट्रो ग्रुप आहे. सो प्रेफिक्स ऑफ सबस्टिट्यूएंट इज फॉलो बाय द बेन्झीन रिंग. सो याचं नाव काय येणार? नायट्रो बेन्झीन. ॲज सिम्पल ॲज दॅट. राईट. इन थर्ड एक्झाम्पल आपण बघतोय की इथे सबस्टिट्यूएंट आहे ब्रोमीन हॅलोजन. सो याचं लेबलिंग येणार ब्रोमो benzene. Right. So this is the first A part in a monosubstituted benzene. In a part B, the monosubstituted benzene, the some compound which is their common name is used as the IUPAC name. Right. This, for example, here is given the methyl benzene, but there the IUPAC name and universally accepted name is a toluene. Okay, because the chemist also helps to communicate, so that's why we are using their common name as a IUPAC name. Then second compound is here is the substituent is the NH2, that is the amino. This it is the amino benzene, but it is commonly we are using as a aniline. Right. In third compound here is the OH group, which is a substituent on benzene ring. So it is a hydroxybenzene, but we are write as a phenol. Okay. Next compound here is the OCH3 group, which is attached to this ring. So this group is known as the methoxy group. So it is methoxybenzene, but we are using as a anisole. Right. This is the aldehyde group which is attached to ring. So it is a benzaldehyde. And here is the carboxylic acidic group. So it is directly we have to write it is a benzoic acid. Okay. So this is the example, that is the common name which is used as the IUPAC name accepted by the universal. Right. In next, now in a type C, if the alkyl substituent is larger than the benzene ring, right? Means suppose here the alkyl substituent is attached to the benzene ring. If it is the more than 7 carbon or 7 carbon, then it is named as the phenyl substituted compound. Okay. For this example, here we have to label the carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right. So it is a 7 carbon chain and it is a more than this benzene ring, that is a C6H6, means more than 6 carbon, right? So this benzene ring is considered as a substituent. Okay, so the name of this compound is a 1-phenyl 7 carbon, means it is a heptane, right? So it is a 1-phenyl heptane or only phenyl heptane, right? And in second case, here you have to see that 1, 2, 3 carbon atom. So which is a less than benzene ring or less than the 6 carbon atom. So now here this chain is considered as a substituent. Okay, and this is the main parent ring. So the name of this compound is that is the propyl benzene. Okay, so this chain is considered as a substituent. Here is the phenyl ring is considered as a substituent. Only you have to remember the chain is a 7 carbon or more than 7 carbon, or it is a less than carbon, right? So it is depend upon the number of carbon atom which is attached to the benzene ring, right? So now the last part in a monosubstituted benzene is that the benzene ring will consider as a substituent when the alkane is attached to the functional group, right? So here you have to see the benzene ring is attached to this alkane, and here is the main functional group, that is the chlorine atom, right? So we have to label as the 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here is the chlorine atom which is attached to the first carbon atom, right? So in this case the benzene ring is also act as a substituent, and this is also substituent. So the name of compound is a 1-chloro 3-phenyl 3 carbon, means it is a propane. Okay, so the alkane group is attached to the functional group, then benzene ring is also act as a substituent. So this is the example, that is the 1-chloro 3-phenyl propane. I hope you all understood.